Sitting here meditating and pondering on the ways of the world today, thinking of my people Africa and the state of the continent today. How mothers fed their children today, as granny goes down on her knees every day and prays. How many souls are dying from causes that could be prevented if we did have leaders who cared for us today? Oh, 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 oh. Zion and Yahweh, Zion away, Zion away. Africa rise, yo. Every 4 years, the politicians say he's your servant today. And after you vote for them, they metamorphose into your masters. I say, have your say, we'll have our way, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not no strange, it's cow demon crosses. Meanwhile, souls are dying from causes that could be prevented if we did have leaders who cared for us today. Oh, oh, oh. Zion and Yahweh,
Away from your slumber,
Zion away,
away from your sleep,
Zion away. Africa rise,
we can be great again. World turbulence upon the politics, never hypocrite, lava, never ever quit, just a little bit longer. Victory is near, we're gonna disappear, go under. The leaders them no care, never tend to share. Babylon quit, the shedding of blood. Your heart a go suffer if you show no love. Stay away, consciousness. What the God in this and if for no righteousness, just make sure the children live.
I pray for the future generation not to give up this fight. I pray for the children of tomorrow not to sell out their birthright. Cause when I look afar, I see the strangers eating up your food. Another form of slavery is coming here again, and that's why people are dying from causes that could be prevented. Oh yes, we do need some better leadership today. Oh, 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 Zion and Yahweh, Zion away, let's go. Zion away, Africa rise, don't be moved. But as the day breaks, I see my people rising up again, shaking off all the shackles. I see my people shaking off those chains. The lion with the mane, blood of the slain will never, never, never be in vain.
Never, never, never.
No, no, no. dying from causes
No
that
more
can
unwanted
be prevented.
No more
Bring
bloodshed.
back better leadership today.
I pray.
Zion and Yahweh.
I'll wait for your summer.
Zion and Yahweh.
I'll wait for your
Zion and Yahweh. Africa rise, yo. The one that Erati Nyankopone. Erati Nyankopone. News was meant to be, yes, news. Always meant to be from and about the people, reported from their angle. It's supposed to be the matchstick we hold to the feet of those in authority, while telling them what we think and showing off what we've got, like our glorious culture, the music, the food, our world-famous black stars. No one can tell our story better than we can. GH News Now, Africa from an African perspective.
Standing for peace. Regular star, all star. Azaji dia apato brenas one my for some J. Fanko to abeye. Na ye queen na my baby a my engine no man no more. Them obeya, yeah man, I'm a Ghana original pizza. You remember Liberia, 1990 and the unfortunate refugee crisis. Remember Somalia, where brethren and sisters are fighting over nonsense. Remember Nigeria, 1983 when our people were thrown over the fence. We don't wanna go back there, it makes no sense. No apology, but I'm in sick, maybe soon.
Elections, it no be war, you know. And politicians lie we before, no be today. So no matter who you they vote for, remember the children, the mothers and the babies. And think of me, think of me.
We stand for peace, we stand for love, united as one people. For better Ghana, let's find our way. Standing for peace, you and I stand for peace. You and I stand for peace. You and I stand for peace. For better Ghana, gateway to Africa.
Radio put down your knife and put down your Glock. Do no politician's job, no. Black up, black up, black up, black up, black up, black. Spread this love all over the world and TikTok. Post for peace and post for love. Jai Makumeni warrior. We want one love, we want peace. We want one love, we want peace. I want one love, we want peace. Just one love, we want peace.
When the fireman sing, peace is the ultimate, no debate. Better way to communicate, tolerate, cooperate with another immediate, motivate, encourage, let one love dominate, circulate among the privileged and delegates. Peace for my homeland, very important. No border sign, no bloody contract, no bloody covenant. The umbrella and the elephant show be tolerant. Young dada preaching, don't be ignorant.
Radio culture. Police and civil society. Do it for peace, do it for harmony, let's do it for fundamental human rights. Arise the youth of Mother Ghana. Arise the youth of Mother Ghana. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand for justice, stand for love.
fly the flag of Ghana higher. Come Jehovah God, come let me unite people. Forever Young, I see you. Please be on standby. I'll be putting you up in a minute.
Stand for peace. You and I stand for peace. Ghana, gateway to Africa. I'm a same watching here. Name what and I'm waiting. What might be a shiaka video? Me want dance here. Mambo for you feature. All this sika pushy violence. Now me say some get a cry and yamuma and say no. Kwame pattern radio is as soon as some no me the bremo singing for peace and singing for love.
They retain radio culture. Cafe no yapla. Come on here. Kono kaya to abla. Say me anwe. Obaka bono kakitan. Akebo kemo pefe me koshimi ni poyana. Ke politician te yawo. Kana boba pai akebo ungo kompiti bo onu lo ankra. Nyawo jongo biare. Na make a fe basa. Politica follow se bo eko joko kra.
Yentu abano pepe. Yentu abano pepe. Na say yetu abano biya. Nia yia ene proye. Yentu abano pepe. Yentu abano pepe. Na say yetu abano biya. Nia yia ene proye.
I say.
Na wobi koti wobi.
I say.
Na wobi kohuru wobi.
I say.
Na wobi koka wobi o.
I say. Radio culture.
So Sena, over the refugee, Obi the crumbs and won't feel free. It is everything more than you suban. Mama politicians died out and to run and just
the difficulties we overcame. The same differences make us stronger. Over here, over there, voices come a unicating with the nation. One letter preferences set us against us, stand up your friends, brother. Yes, brother, moving together is the power of unity.
You don't really wanna die at this time. When everybody want to survive,
I say,
you don't sacrifice for your blood.
Radio culture.
Who only cares for your tongue? Oh yes, they only come around when it is time for you to sacrifice yourselves. If I were you, my dear, I'll use my energy right. You're digging top girl vibes, so yeah. Ghana needs love, we need love. Kasakana kuka, we need love. CEACE, I stand for peace. I stand for peace. In Ghana, we should vote for peace.
I say,
You and I,
radio culture.
keep the peace. You and I, election of you want. Oshiki for get a woman. No he wole party be get Ghana man be fair. Now I want shikile get to enjoy me. Want shikile get to enjoy me.
Yes. 1212 radio culture. Matter of fact, this is supposed to be a test transmission for a new platform that we are installing in the studio to use. So please excuse any glitches. But so far, we're looking good anyway. And we're here to remind you today's voting day in the United States of America. If you are a Ghanaian and you live here in the United States of America and you are qualified to vote, go vote. If you haven't done so already and you know where to cast that vote, cast an informed vote, people. Stop all this nonsense with all this and this and the next thing. I'll tell you a little joke. I was driving my son to his football game over the weekend and my GPS froze, right? I was driving on a country road. So I was like, let me pull over and reset the GPS and everything and continue. So, and it's a very narrow country road. So I looked far to the only place where there was like a little dent in the road where I could go park. And as soon as I tried to pull over, I saw this huge flag said Trump Vans. I'm like, no, sir, me gun already. I ain't stopping here. I'm black. Driving in some remote area in Texas. You mad? I drove with a frozen. What do you mean? Hey, hold on there. I drove with a frozen. You can't say. I drove with a frozen GPS for another like half a mile, 1 mile, 1.5 miles before I stopped by the highway to fix my thing. Better than that to stop by. Listen, just go out and cast an informed vote. All right, people. About to bring us. So in Ghana also, we are going to be voting in about a month or so. Likewise, cast an informed vote. I have on the line one man called Forever Young. I'm going to bring him on to tell us what the mood is like in Ghana right now. What is the atmosphere? He'll be talking to us from Kumasi, Ghana. And he'll be telling us what the mood is like in Kumasi, Ghana. Okay. How are you, sir? Good afternoon, Forever. Mr. Young, can you hear me? Okay, we're still trying. Mr. Forever Young, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great. Speak up for me a little bit, please. Speak up a little bit.
Yeah, I can hear you. At the moment, I'm in a car, but I can hear you loud and clear.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So we're talking about elections in Ghana at this time, right? Here in the United States, we are voting today. In Ghana, in about a month or so, we will also be going to vote. In Kumasi, where you are, I believe you are in Kumasi right now, right?
Yeah. I'm in Kumasi right now.
Fantastic. Tell us what the mood is like.
I went to check up on the backup actors for the project, so I'm in a car going back to the studio at Mamponting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but what's the mood like? What's the political mood like in Kumasi right now?
It's like people can't wait for December 7th. As I'm talking to you now, the New Patriotic Party flag bearer, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, is in Kumasi for a 1-week tour.
I see.
A 1-week tour. So it's like everywhere is blue and red now, trying to say his message to the people of Kumasi why they should vote for him.
I see. And how is he being received so far from the aesthetics, from what you see?
Okay,
how is he being received?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm not close to the scene, but in the morning, I only saw the MPP vehicle going around, doing announcement, telling people the vice president will be in the region, so people should come out in their number and welcome him. But like people are going by their day-to-day activity because we are approaching Xmas, and the system is not that easy. I mean, there's no money, so I think people are busy with their work. Those who are going to work to make money are on their way going to make money. So
people are more focused on their work.
Yeah, people are more focused on their day-to-day
than
activity
say the politicking that's
because
going
it's like you going to welcome or meet the vice president, and on the day he's not going to put money into your pocket. So if those who will be going are going to be the youth, the party faithful, who choose a party t-shirt over a job.
Okay, all right. Now, before you get in trouble, let me ask you also, because I know you are in a trotro. I don't want anybody to.
Yeah, I'm in a trotro.
All right. So, Alan K was there a short while ago, right? Alan K was in Kumasi not too long ago. What was the reception for Alan K when he came to Kumasi?
Honestly, Alan K, I would say he showed Kumasi. It was a shock. And the NDC is not a threat for the MPP in Ashanti region here. A lot of people are thinking the NDC is a threat to the NPP. No, but Alan Cash is a threat to the MPP. because looking at the work that Alan Cash made, how people came up from, I mean, the market women, the drivers, the youth, honestly, it's like, because with Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, there's a very go round doing announcements, people should come out. But with Alan Cash, they never went out to bust people from anywhere. But it's like the love that they show for this man, it's out of mind. So to me, from my perspective, I would say Alan Cash is a threat to the MPP in Ashanti region than the NDC.
I
So
see.
if the MPP have anything to do, they have to campaign against Alan Cash instead of the NDC.
Interesting. Okay. All right. So we'll let you go right now. I know you are in the car, so there's not a whole lot that we can talk about. When you get out of the car, let me know, and then we'll see if we can pick it up again and talk some more. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Forever Young from Kumasi. Thank you very much.
Come a unique hating with the nation. One letter preferences, set a sister against stand up your friends, brother. Yes, brother, moving together. It's the power of unity.
You don't really wanna die at this time. When everybody want to survive, you don't sacrifice all your blood, oh, for who only cares for your tongue. Oh yes, they only come around when it is time for you to sacrifice yourselves. If I were you, my dear, I'll use my energy right. You're digging top girl vibes, oh yeah. Ghana needs love, we need love.
Yes, indeed, Ghana needs love. Ghana needs peace, love, and unity. But Ghana needs justice, most of all. Peace, nema many justice. Without justice, there will hardly be peace. So this is a call to the Electoral Commission, a call to the government, a call to all the people who are in the elections to ensure that we have a peaceful elections in about a month or so. And that we are talking about. In the background, you're hearing the song Stand for Peace. 14 solid reggae dancehall artists from Ghana coming together to call for peace during the elections.
Radio culture.
Let's free our minds. The people of this land, Mother Ghana, see the children got to survive and live happily.
I say, here we radio culture.
Whether NDC, we are one. Let's put this country first, cause we are one people. Oh no, yeah, election time, no mean to do so better drop the gun. Vote for your party with peace and love, but no war.
I say, I say, I say, I say, radio culture, your number one radio station. Bad.
News was meant to be news. Always meant to be from and about people, reported from their angle. It's supposed to be the matchstick we hold to the feet of those in authority, while telling them what we think and showing off what we've got, like our glorious culture, the music, the food, our world-famous black stars. No one can tell our story better than we can. GH News Now, Africa from an African perspective.
Yes, indeed. My name is Kwesi Ibako. Thank you very much for joining me today. This has been a test transmission, basically. And I'm happy to say it's been quite a successful one. If you're seeing us for the first time, remember this. Studio A, our Studio A is in Texas, USA, and our Studio B is in Mampontein, Kumasi. We are Radio Culture. We are affiliated with iCulture TV. And we are also affiliated with www.ghnewsnow.com. Indeed, that's our mother platform, www.ghnewsnow.com. And when you go there, you will see the radio player on that platform, on the website. You will also see iCulture TV on that same website. So, GH News Now, www.ghnewsnow.com is the mother platform where you will find iCulture TV, you will find Radio Culture, and you also find www.ghnewsnow.com for articles and stuff like that. In addition to that, we are also live on modernghana.com. If you go to modernghana.com, search Radio Culture. Radio Culture is spelled just like you see behind me, Kulcha, Radio Culture. We are also live on about 10 or so different other platforms, including My Tuna Radio. And all this is backed up by a solid social media presence. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's called GH News Now. Same as our Facebook page. Please do subscribe and follow us. All criticism, civilized, civil criticism welcome. For better Ghana, let's find our way. Standing for peace. You and I stand for peace. Stand for peace. Stand for peace. Gateway to Africa. Hey! Are they on the song? You don't know. If you mean they start the song now, shall beloved, you don't know. Same and one. Tell them. Let me also tell you about the app, the radio app. We're still developing the TV app. The TV app is kind of glitchy, so we're not advertising that right now. But please download the radio app. It's also called Radio Culture, and you'll find it on the Google Play Store. And we will be announcing a full-blown programming very soon for iCulture TV and Radio Culture. So please stand by. We will be introducing a full-blown programming, including documentaries. Solid documentaries. So people, listen, Ghana na it is chock full of tourist potential, which we are not even exploring yet. Stick and stay with iCulture TV and Radio Culture. We are going to go in the navel of Ghana to bring you some solid documentaries about that same Ghana where we don't even know certain things. We will be showing you those things. There's a show called Sankofa, hosted by Nana Nemo Akrepimba for Ajenudia. Utinidia kasa to say yes, akwa we wabing. Oni mamamre bruta. If you want to know things like how people dress, how we wear cloth in their can culture, the importance of the libations, bragro, all these type of things, That's your go-to. Stick and stay with us. All right, so go on all the music platforms and go download this music. There's a promotion coming up, right? Get ready for the promotion. If you're ready to win 1,000 CDs and a solid meal, if you're in Accra, a meal from Catfish Grill. If you're in Kumasi, the restaurant is yet to be announced, but you get one very nice meal plus 1,000 CDs. It's a promotion coming up. Stay on this platform for more details. 3,000 or 1,000 sharp. No, with Catfish Grill. Even if you want to deliver that, they will deliver it to you. And don't worry, if you don't win, the next 3 will win free meals at Catfish Grill. But the first person will walk home with a neat 1,000 CDs plus a meal for 2 actually at Catfish Grill. And in Kumasi, we are yet to announce what we call it. In Kumasi, we are yet to announce that the restaurant that will be participating. But trust me, it will be as good as the Catfish Grill. My name is Kwesi Isonbako. This has been a test transmission. I'm out like a light. But let me do this before I go. In the USA, Ghanaians who are qualified to vote, please go out and vote and cast an informed vote, okay? Leave all the nonsense behind, leave all the semantics behind. Somebody's bearing their teeth at you, and you are here thinking, let me give you something that I saw this morning. This Trini Jonas guy, right? He was in some neighborhood doing his thing, and then he was surrounded by police. And they said somebody had called cops on him just for being around in the neighborhood doing a video. Most people see this and gloss it over. Oh, Trini Jonas. Do you know how serious that is? Black man standing somewhere in a neighborhood with a video cam, right? With a yakan. I don't know what he was doing it with, phone, and I say I don't know what selfie stick. I don't know what he had. But within minutes, no obia fret cops amano. The cops came and tried to arrest him on live camera. You know what that means? Now if you go out to vote, nakona kotuma Trump. Freedom. When Trump was president for 4 years, you guys didn't see, huh? I was in New York, which is New York City is basically a damn area. But even there, did you see? And you have a second chance, and you're like, oh, me Ghana, me Trump, bro. Listen. Any which ways. Personally, let me tell you this: the Dems too. I'm not saying that they have so many things I don't agree with. The way they handled Gaza, for instance, was terrible. The way they are handling the Middle East, I don't like it. But we are found in a place where we are fighting. We're choosing between an armed robber and a pickpocket. Basically, is what's happening right now. Okay, we're choosing between an armed robber and a pickpocket. If you live in America and you're going to vote, listen to me. Today's voting day. We have the choice between an armed robber and a pickpocket. Vote wisely. And in Ghana, in about a month or so, when the time comes, please do vote wisely also. We have a little more time to talk a bit more about that. So we'll leave that here for now. My name is Kwesi Isonbako. I come in peace. Always I come not to please. Like I said, this has been a test transmission. Thank you very much for doing the listening. On our various platforms. I'm out, and I'll see you. If nothing comes up worth discussing in the course of the week, I'll see you on Weekend Editorial. If anything comes up in the course of the week, I'll see you again on Midweek Editorial. And over the weekend, I have a special one for you. I'm hosting Ochiame Kwame, Ghana's most famous vegan, right? And a doctor from True Green Foods. And my usual panel, Seven Fireside and Dr. Kudio Ponwade, will be talking about the vegan lifestyle. No holds barred discussion about the vegan lifestyle, right? So some people think that veganism has certain deficits or certain things undesirables about it, even though there are also like a litany of very desirable things about it and all of that. We're going to look at everything and see how people who have chosen to live the ITAL or vegan lifestyle can fill the spots, if any. All right. Do make the day. Join me this weekend. Details on social media. I don't have it in front of me right now. Sorry. But the details are on social media. Go on our social media platforms. You find all of that. In the meantime, one love, people. I'm out. Sitting here meditating and pondering on the ways of the world today. Thinking of my people Africa and the state of the continent today. How mothers fed their children today. As granny goes down on her knees every day and prays. How many souls are dying from causes that could be prevented? If we did have leaders who cared for us today. Oh, 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 oh. Zion and Yahweh. Zion away. Zion away. Africa rise, yo. Every 4 years, the politician say he's your servant today. And after you vote for them, they metamorphose into your masters. I say, have your say, we'll have our way, yeah. Not no strange, it's cow demon crosses. Meanwhile, souls are dying from causes that could be prevented. If we did have leaders who cared for us today. Oh, oh, oh. Zion and Yahweh. Zion away. Zion away. Africa rise.
We can be great again. World turbulence among the politics. Never hypocrite, lava. Never ever quit, just a little bit longer. Victory is near, we're gonna disappear, go under. The leaders them no care, never tend to share. Babylon quit, the shedding of blood. Your heart a go survive the show no love. Stay away, consciousness. What we call the nation if for no righteousness. Just make sure the children live.
I pray for the future generation not to give up this fight. I pray for the children of tomorrow not to sell out their birthright. Cause when I look afar, I see the strangers eating up your food. Another form of slavery is coming here again. And that's why people are dying from causes that could be prevented. Oh yes, we do need some better leadership today. Oh, oh, oh. Diana Yahweh, Diana Diana Africa rise, don't be moved. But as the day breaks, I see my people rising up again, shaking off all the shackles. I see my people shaking off those chains. The lion with the mane, blood of the slain will never be in vain.
Never.
No. We don't want to see no more people dying from causes
No more unwanted
prevented.
No more bloodshed.
Better leadership today.